Hello, this is going to be the weekly reading for the week of August 8th through August 14th, 2016. And this is the Divine Partnership Soul Connections or Twin Flame Energy reading. So this top half will be more than likely your energy, the person that's watching this reading. The bottom half will be the energy of the other person that you're relating to for this week. Okay, so we'll be using the Power of the Archangels, I believe, by Dorian Virtue. It's a tarot deck, and I'm hoping to, just change the cards up every now and then, not stick to the same card deck, So I feel guided. These used to be one of my favorite decks. I used a lot. You can tell they're kind of worn out, but I will be using these cards. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the beginning of the week for your energy, the person watching this video, we have the Seven of Gabriel. And it reads, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. Okay, so for this week, you're being guided to stand up. It's telling you really to take some sort of action and just have the courage to do it. And you're being guided by spirit. This horse is like spirit riding you through this challenge. It may seem a little challenging. If you look at the back, it's a lot of obstacles in the back or thunder in the back, which could represent some sort of obstacle or fear. But once you do, it's going to heal something within you. And I feel like these colors represent the chakras that need to be healed with taking this action, being confident, stepping into your power and your courage. So I get throat chakra, crown chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus, and the root chakra is coming up. So I feel like those chakras, all or one of them or a couple of them, whatever resonates for you, when you take this act of courage or the strength to stand up for something, it's going to heal that, or it's going to activate those chakras. It's going to require you to be in your spiritual sight, so see things from a spiritual perspective or higher perspective. It's also going to require you to speak your truth, speak from your heart, and be grounded and be confident when you do. That's what I'm getting. All right, so for the other energy for the beginning of the week, we have Five of Raphael. And we have it reads, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Okay, so this is healing. Raphael is the healing angel. And what is being asked for the other energy you're relating to is to heal some things from the past and to step away and walk away from those things gracefully and to see all of the gifts that are behind them. Because I feel like, there's a lot of things that are more, not really gifts that are behind them. It's like they feel that they've gone through so much, and these shiny things that were once appealing to them are no longer appealing, and they feel depleted, that they've wasted their energy. They're depleted on a spiritual level. They just feel like nothing's left. But Archangel Raphael is here to help them heal this situation from the past and help them step away from those things and to believe that there is something bigger and better for them. They're just not aware of it yet. These past gifts and here in the background, they were of some relevance at the time and they were worthy, but now it's like they don't no longer serve him. They've outgrown these situations, these people, whatever was at value to them, they've outgrown it. Now what's being required of them is to step out gracefully from the past and get out of this pessimistic energy and these emotions of feeling depleted or left out or being taken for granted or feeling dissatisfied emotionally with relations to these past things that they valued or once valued. second part of the week, we have the 9 of Michael. And it reads, your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay, so you're worried about something. And it could be worried about, did I do the right thing? Did I act the way that I should have acted? Or in the way that I should have acted? Or did I speak my truth? Or did I end up messing things up or ruining something? So it could be that you're now contemplating about your wisdom. Like, would I really follow divine guidance, or was it my ego that told me to act in that way, or to say what I said, or whatever that beginning of the week, that action that you had to take, you had to step into your power. You're questioning whether you made the right decision. So this is your thoughts. This is your mental thoughts. Michael represents the swords in the tarot, which is our intellect or some sort of communication. So you're questioning, did you make the right decision, or did you take the right action? And was it really divinely guided, or was it just your ego? And the angels are saying to release your worries and regret, because you really didn't do anything wrong. And it may be because maybe you have a bit of backlash for taking some sort of action, or speaking some truths, or whatever the case, whatever that action that you had to take earlier in the week was. You may have some naysayers or some people that are questioning, why did you do that? Why did you say that? Or, just that type of thing. And you're feeling some regret, and you're feeling guilty about it. And now you're worrying about, did I make the right decision? And Spirit is saying you did, because it was all a spiritually orchestrated ordeal. This horse, like I said, is like the wings of Spirit carrying you. You had to do it, and it was faced with a lot of fear and obstacles, but it's causing you to heal. It was for some sort of healing. So you may not see it right now at the moment, why it had to happen that way. But the angels are saying not to worry and not to beat yourself up about it. In the second half of the week, we have 9 of Raphael, make a wish, dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. And this is for the energy you're relating to this week. So this person is, now that they've moved on from the past, they're now kind of seeing, or they're feeling on an emotional level, or like intuitively, they feel that whatever they've been working on or wishing upon or wanting to manifest and create is coming. They feel like it is on the forefront, that it's almost here, that it's there. And also the 9 of Cups I get is the completion of some sort of healing, because number 9 is endings. So I'm getting that the 5 of Raphael was them going through this healing period and having to walk away from the past and shift their energy. And now they're coming to an ending of that emotional stress, or regrets of the past, feeling depressed. And now they're feeling that things are coming to fruition for them, or something is coming into balance and harmony, and a new beginning is coming. They're sensing that intuitively. The 5 of Raphael, so the 5 is all about divine life changes. So I feel like they're facing this challenge and obstacle, or facing the past, so that they can shift their energy and get out of that, so that they can accept what's coming to them, whatever this wish that they hold within them. Also, this is their completion of their healing. They had to have shifted their energy out of that past thinking or feeling about their situations in the past. So the next card will be the third half of the week for you, and we have 14 solutions with Archangel Zadkiel. And it reads, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So this is like the Temperance card in tarot. So you're healing. This is like the angels sending you healing and balancing out your emotions, your all of your elements are coming into balance, and it's also that you both are balancing yourselves out for one another, you and this other person. And there is a, you know, some stability coming, and also a major shift, because 1 and 4 is 5. So there's a major life shift that is happening at this very moment. And this is something that's very pivotal, or it's a very strong energy, because it is a major arcana. It's something that is very important this week. But more so for you is that you're going through a lot of transformative healing, because you took some sort of action the beginning of the week, that was healing for you, that you needed to do this. And I feel like now you'll see why it had to occur and why it happened, and because of it, your energy has shifted in a big way. And it's like a new beginning of a solid foundation within your own self. Like you're full and complete within your own element, but also within the connection to this other party. There's a foundation that's built. So this guilt and worry that you felt the second half of the week will dissipate after this balancing out from this angel Zekiel. So it's like this is the major thing that they were trying to do. They were trying to bring about balancing of your elements, your emotions, your spirituality, your mental, your physical, being in alignment with spirit, and also foundation between you and this other person. And why I say that is because the next card for them is the 2 of Gabriel for the third half of the week. And it says, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So it's like you both are meeting each other halfway. And because this is a fiery energy card, and this represents the 2 of Wands, I feel like both of you are headed in the same direction, but also on an emotional level as well. You both are coming together, the same action, like it's the same thing that you're wanting to execute. Like you're making progress together, and it's almost like planning together, planning something in relations to one another. Like this person is wanting to meet you halfway. They have the same creative idea as you, or something that they're wanting to create on a physical level. And it's like emotionally or intuitively, you guys are understanding of what this is that you're wanting to execute together. It may be some communication through the web, like email, social media, Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. It's like whether it is that this could mean working in a creative project, or it could just be planning to meet up, or something that you're wanting to create together, or some sort of plans that you're making that requires you to take an action, some sort of planning. Okay, and for the end of the week, we have for Michael for you. Okay, and it reads, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So at the end of the week, it's kind of maybe you need to withdraw because you've had a lot of movement, I feel. Energetic movement, also physical movement, also a lot of thinking as well. But now it's kind of like you have to rest your mind a little bit, not so much that you need to contemplate and think and plan, but at this point it's like you need to just go deep within yourself and allow the next steps to come to you, and focus on these chakras as well, whatever chakra stands out for you, whatever color stands out to you, to focus on that, and it will somehow correlate to your next steps, or whatever the next phase is of this. So it's kind of like now that you're in balance and you're in harmony with yourself, you're grounded, it's like now you can rest, and the next steps will just come to you. And it has a relation to these chakras, what that is, these colors. Okay, and the last card for the second energy, we have the Page of Michael. and it reads truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. So this person is also having to take a load off, but they do have to use a little bit more of their mind, and also, you know, be very mindful and aware in their communications with others. It's like some things are clearing up for them. They have a better perspective of what's going on with them, and they may even be evaluating some communication with you to make sense of what their next step is as well, how they are to move forward. And I feel like, you know, the pages always represent some sort of message or communication. So I feel like here they have to gain wisdom out of some sort of communication or conversation that was had between the both of you, and gain that perspective, whatever the next steps are. So like, to review the contracts or documents very thoroughly. So they have to review some things with you. They may be reading through some text messages or emails from you that's going to help them take the next step or gain that wisdom that they're seeking. So there's something had within those communications with you that they need to reevaluate or just review. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card, number 19, and this is with Archangel Uriel. And it reads, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this whole energy this week is the shadow energy. I feel this is like the shadow energy. I feel like it's a positive one. And you know, it may be a little bit rough the beginning of the week, and you may not understand it all, but there's like the Uriel. Uriel is the angel, the messenger of God, and he's going to bring clarity to the situation. That's why I feel like messages or communication is very important this week, and to really pay attention, not just with the other person you're relating to this week, but with others, and to pay attention. So if someone is coming at you negatively and they're bringing about that regret and that worry about whatever that action you took, because it was divinely guided, that you need to pay attention to what they're saying, and take it into consideration, because it's not coming from a positive place. It's almost like they're wanting to keep you held back from moving forward. And this other person, they have to review the documents or whatever messages with you, because it's going to help them in a positive way. It's going to help shift something. And I feel like it's going to bring a new beginning. Like, there's an ending and a new beginning that comes of this, out of this whole situation, and it's a positive one. Okay, so that was the reading. I hope that it was resonated with you. Sorry. I hope that this has resonated with you all, and that you found this helpful. And I send you lots of love and lots of light. Bye-bye.